What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the Lions damn basketball community, man. And we talking about Los Angeles Lakers saying that I know Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson going around saying they building a team to beat the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? As far as putting playmakers around LeBron. And I definitely don't think the Lakers, which I'm a fan of the Lakers, and will continue to be the fan of the Lakers, even LeBron is on the team. It is what it is, you know. But I don't think they're building the team in the right way. And I'm going to tell you guys, how do you build a team? Well, how could you build a team to beat Golden State Warriors? And first off, you have to do it with interior. You know, with Cousins in there, that kind of changes that as well. Because you're not going to find too many big men that's as talented as DeMarcus Cousins. But one of the ways you beat Golden State is killing them on the glass and controlling the interior and having a guy like Clint Capella who was mobile enough to get out there on the pick and rolls. And it's also who rugged enough to protect the rim and get those rebounds. You know, that's one way you could have done it, but with Cousins there, that changes that a little bit, okay? But you want to be able to defend. You know what I'm saying? First, you want to defend. You want to have each guy on the court be able to defend their position and be gritty. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what you want at first. And also, you know, with LeBron being there, all right, you already got a leg up. You know what I'm saying? You know, give them some shooters, man. Because right now, they don't have the most premier shooters. Lance Stevenson, Lonzo Ball, Rajon Rondo. Yeah, those not premier shooters. You know, JaVale McGee, even though he's a big fella. You know, you want to have guys that can shoot. Mo Wagner from the University of Michigan, go blue, might be more the answer, you know, than JaVale McGee at sometimes, depending on who they playing. But you want to be able to surprise LeBron with shooters. And Brandon Ingram is probably, if he can continue to develop, it's probably going to be a great addition to LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? A guy who's rangy, that can shoot, who can control the point a little bit. His shooting and his potential, his development is going to be very, very key. Josh Hart is another guy that can defend, and he's tearing it up in the summer league. He can shoot that rock, all right? He's a good guy that should be in there. Kyle Kuzma, he just don't have the defense, but that can come. You know, he's a good guy that can shoot that rock. But they got to continue to really commit on the defensive end of the floor. That's the one thing people don't look at Golden State. When you're a jump shooting team like Golden State, no matter how great you are shooting the ball, there's gonna be times where that thing don't fall, man. And you on an epic missing streak. And you've seen it with Golden State. Sometimes they go lethargic, but at the end of the day, they still in games. They still in striking ranks because they defend each position. Draymond defends, Kevin Durant defends, Klay Thompson defends, Stephen Curry. You know, he tries his best to defend, but he commits. You know, it's good team defense, so it kind of don't make him look as bad. You know, also you want to kill him with depth as well too, in depth. But that defense is very, very vital, and the shooting is very, very vital as well. And the interior play, you know what I'm saying? It's a process to build a team to be Golden State. You're not gonna do it in one off season. But if I'm the Lakers, they not really on the right track, but they close to it. With Lonzo Ball, a guy that could defend, that could run, that eventually could be a premier scorer once he develops and put his mind to it. But once his jump shot start falling, he's gonna be good. Brandon Ingram, he's gonna be good. Kyle Kuzma, once he get the defense going, he could be good. You know, now it's about, you know, building that depth. Josh Hart, he going to be good. Now it's starting to get that one more superstar, and if you get that big guy that can run with you, you know what I'm saying? If they can get Kawhi, that's going to be perfect. Kawhi, Bron, and Brandon Ingram, that's superb right there. You know what I'm saying? They basically get Kawhi or Jimmy Butler. You know, I would trade a couple guys, Lonzo, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart for Jimmy Butler, and if I got to trade some picks, that'd be perfect. You know, Jimmy is a 3-and-D and a scorer type of guy. Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, they need one of those two-way players, man, to go with LeBron, Ingram, and Josh Hart or whoever it may be. I think it's vital for them to keep Ingram, though. I think it's very, very vital. If they feel like he's going to develop into a star, that's vital. But like I said, this is the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Lakers are too far off, but I don't like the idea of them bringing a whole bunch of non-shooters into in the offseason with Lance, with Rondo, with McGee. I understand McGee is going to be the rim protector. But I don't agree with them bringing in a whole bunch of non-shooters and playmakers. LeBron is your ultimate playmaker. Lonzo can stagger when LeBron want to rest. Lonzo could be the playmaker off the bench or can be the playmaker with the second team. You didn't need Rajon Rondo and that attitude that can clash with LeBron and LeVar and Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? You didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? You got Lonzo, Josh Hart, Ingram, Kuzma, LeBron. You know, that's good. Lance, I understand, can give you some depth off the bench. Mo Wagner is going to be able to play this year. They on the right track. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be more of a 2 or 3 year variety to build the team. But who knows? They potentially might snatch Klay Thompson away from the Golden State Warriors. He might want to go back and play where his daddy played at with the Los Angeles Lakers. So that'll be a huge victory for them. It's a possibility that Kevin Durant can move on and go to the New York Knicks. It's a possibility in another 2 or 3 years that Steph Curry, you know, he may retire due to his ankle and his body injuries might be breaking down. So you never know what can happen. They can have a catastrophic injury this year. They can use Draymond in the offseason, next few off seasons. Anything can happen. So, you know, everybody already annoyed the Golden State Warriors. No, injuries can happen in the next few years. It definitely can change, and LeBron and the Lakers could get a championship. It's not impossible. You know, a lot of guys, we didn't won so many times in a row. Let me go in here and try to win a ring and carry my own legacy myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to get to the point for Golden State. LeBron just got to right the ship, stay healthy. Hopefully, Father Time don't come knocking. The next 2 or 3 years, it's possible they could build that team that can be the number 1 team in the West. But, you know, I think it's more possible 2 or 3 years, especially if LeBron is still in his prime or close to his prime or close to, you know, functionable, you know, if they don't run him into the ground. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Shout out to the whole LWC Lions Den basketball community right here. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe and share the videos on everywhere, man. Wherever you can share them at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Tell somebody. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. And also, we got a new college sports page, basketball and football. Check the link in the description. Y'all know what it is. We out.